Hello viewers, today we'll see cross multiplication method for the linear equations. So for any linear equation ax plus by plus c equal to 0, we know c is a constant, x and y have the degree of 1, so they are linear equation and both the coefficient a and b cannot 0. So let's assume two more equation a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 as a coefficient of those linear equations. By method of elimination, we just try to multiply the first equation by a2 and the second equation by a1 so that the a values, a terms, coefficient of x terms goes off. So for the first equation 1, we are going to multiply each of the term by a2, and for the second equation, each of the term by a1. So that way, x coefficient of x gets cancelled out when we subtract the equations. So a1, a2 into x plus a2, b1 into y plus a2, c1 equal to 0. So that's how the equation 1 looks to be. And the second equation, a1 into a2 into x plus a1 into b2 into y plus a1 into c2 equal to 0. By subtracting both these equations, x terms are going to go away. So we will have only the y and the constant terms. So we take out y common and write the coefficients of y on the left hand side, and the constants goes to the right hand side. And the constant goes to the other side. So a1 c2 is plus, a2 c1 becomes minus. So this can be rewritten as y by a1 c2 a2 c1 equal to 1 by a2 b1 minus a1 b2. Let it be an equation 3. Same way to the first and second equation, if we multiply by b2 and b1 by elimination method, we can eliminate the y term, so which can be a1 into b2 into x and the constant equal to 0. Similarly, a2 into b1 into x plus the constant value equal to 0. So this again by subtraction, we can rewrite it as bringing the x common outside. And now if you compare this equation 4 and 3, we get to see the constant is same. a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So which can be rewritten as x by c2 b1 minus c1 b2 equal to y by a2 c1 minus a1 c2 is equal to the constant. So this is the actual approach we are going to follow in the cross multiplication method, that is exercise 3c. And all these a, b and c are the coefficients of x, y and the constant. And a and y, a and b terms cannot be equal to 0, we know in linear equation. And c1, c2 are the constant values, which can be 0, it's okay. So by knowing this, clearly we can solve the exercise 3C, which is completely based on cross multiplication method. So we can solve question 1 using solve the linear equations using the method of cross multiplication. So for the x term, we need to multiply the coefficient of b1 into c2, c1 into b2. For y, it's the other two terms, coefficient of x and constant. And for constants, it's the other two terms, coefficient of x and y. And rewriting the same in the formulae or the derivation how we have done for the cross multiplication, we can solve this. So for x, we need to multiply the coefficient of y and constant values and rewrite it as for x, we need to multiply the coefficient of y to constant of the other one. So 24 and minus 3. If you see 2 into 12, 24. 1 into 3 is 3. So that will be the term of x. X by multiplying the coefficients of the other two, that's y and the constant. We can write this as minus 24 minus of minus 3. So that becomes plus 3. Equal to, next for y, it's the other way. We're going to involve the coefficients of x and constant. So y by 2, 1 into minus 12. So minus of minus 12, that's plus 12. And for the constant, we are going to write as 1 by involving the coefficients of x and y. That's a and b. 1 by a1 into b2 minus b1 into a2. So that's minus 3 minus 4. So with this, x and the constant, we can get the value of x. With y and the constant, we can get the value of y. Let's write this. X by minus 21, minus 24 plus 3 becomes minus 21 equal to y by 14 and the constant is going to be minus 3 minus 4. Those are negative integers, so we can add them. That's minus 7. So by equating x and the constant term, we can get the value of x. So x by minus 21 equal to 1 by minus 7, which will give us the value of x. Same way, by equating y and the constant term, we get the value of y. So here first we'll get the value of x by equating the x and the constant. X by minus 21 equal to 1 by minus 7. So 3 times 7 is 21. So the value of x is 3. Very similar way, by equating y and the constant, we can get the value of y. So y by 14 equal to 1 by minus 7. So here again 14 goes to the numerator, so 7 2 times, so minus 2 is the value of y. Value of x is 3 and value of y is minus 2. So this is the way solving equation using cross multiplication method. Question 2. Again, two set of linear equations are given. So applying the same way for the x, coefficient of y and constant, and the difference of constant and x for y. And the difference of x and y coefficients for the constant. So x by 94 minus 9 equal to y by coefficient of x and the constant. So that is going to be 12, 3 fours are 3 into 47 is minus of minus. So that becomes plus 141 equal to, for the constant, we cross multiply the coefficients of x and y. So that's 3 3s are 9 and 2 4s are 8. So 9 minus of minus 8 becomes plus 8. So now by equating x value to the constant, we can get the value of x, and y value to the constant, we can get the value of y. So x by 85 equal to 1 by 17. So 85 goes to the numerator, 85 by 17. So 5 times 17 is 85. Value of x is 5. Next, for the value of y, we need to equate it to the constant. Y by 153 equal to 1 by 17. So that's 9. X is 5, y is 9. Next, question 3. Two linear equations are given here. 7x minus 13y plus 10 and 6x minus 5y minus 16. So x by 5 tenths are minus 50. 13 into 16, it's minus of plus, so it's minus again, 208. That's equal to y by cross multiplying x and constant, 16, 7 and 6 into 10. 16, 7 is minus of 16, minus 112, minus 6 into 10, 60, equal to constant, we need to multiply x and y coefficients, cross multiplying. 5 3s are and 13 6 are. Minus 78 plus 35. Again, by equating the x and constant, we get the value of x, and y and constant, we get the value of y. x by minus 50 minus 208. So both are negative integers. We need to sum up. So that is minus 258 equal to -78 minus 35. So that's minus 43. So minus 258 goes into the numerator. So x is going to be 6 times 43 6 are 258. Next, by substituting y and the constant, we can get the value of y. Y by minus 172 equal to 1 by minus 43. Minus 172 goes to numerator. So y is going to be 4. X is 6, y is 4. Next question 4. 3x plus 2y plus 25 equal to 0 and 2x plus y plus 10 equal to 0. Solve these two linear equations using cross multiplication. So for the x, we multiply y and constant, 2 into 10, 25 into 1. So x by 20 minus 25 equal to y by 3 into 10, 30 and 25 into 2 is 50. 50 minus 30 equal to, for the constant we cross multiply x and y coefficients. So 3 and 4, 3 ones are 3, 2 twos are 4. So 3 minus 4. So x and the constant, we get the value of x, and same way y and the constant, we get the value of y by equating these two. X by minus 5 equal to minus 1. 1 by minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So x equal to 5. Minus 1 into minus 5 is 5. Y by 20 equal to minus 1. Value of y is 20 into minus 1 minus 20. So x is 5 and y is minus 20. Next I'm going to 8 because 5, 6, 7 are very similar. This is in a fractional form. X by 6 plus y by 15 equal to 4. So we need to take the LCM between 6 and 15. And the LCM is going to be 5 2s are 10, 10 into 3, 30. Because 3, 2 and 5 are prime numbers. So for the first equation, the LCM is 30. So with 6, 30 is 5 times. So 5x by 30 plus 15 2s are 30. So 2y, multiplying the numerator also by equivalent fractions. So 2y by 30 equal to 4. And 30 from the denominator goes to the right hand side. So it becomes constant value becomes 4 into 30, 120. So now we can rewrite this equation as 5x plus 2y equal to 120, or bringing the constant to the left hand side, it becomes minus 120 equal to 0. Very similar way, we need to take the LCM for the second equation. So for 3 and 12, if you take the LCM is again 12. So 2 to the 4, 4 3s are 12. So for the second equation, LCM is 12. So 3 4s are 12. So numerator is 4x. equivalent fraction, and 12 into 1 is 12, so minus y by 12 equal to 19 by 4. So in the next step, the denominator 12 goes to the right hand side. And by further simplifying, it's going to be 19 into 3. That's to the right hand side. So we can rewrite this equation as 4x minus y equal to, or by putting the constant together, as I said, 12 goes to the other side. 3 times 4 is 12. So 19 into 3 is 57. By bringing the constant left hand side, it becomes minus 57. So these are the two equations. From here, the steps remains the same. The usual cross multiplication method. For x, we can multiply the coefficient of y and constant. So x by minus 114 minus 120 equal to, because 57 into 2 is 114. Same way, y by 120 into 4 is minus 480. 57 into 5 is plus 285. Minus of minus, so it becomes plus 285. And the constant is equal to 1 by minus 5 minus 8247. So by equating x and the constant value, we get the value of x. X by, both are negative integers, so we need to add them. Minus 234 equal to 1 by minus 13. Minus 234 goes to the numerator, and the value of x is 18. Equating y and the constant, 480 minus 285, and it is a negative, minus 195 equal to 1 by minus 13. So by bringing 195 to the numerator, y is 15. X is 18, y is 15. So LCM is the only difference, after which we are simplifying the equation the normal way. Next, question 10. 5 by x plus y minus 2 by x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. So here we need to just assume 1 by x plus y as a another variable, and 1 by x minus y as another variable b. Initially, to start with, so it will be of the actual linear form, linear equation form. 5a minus 2b plus 1 equal to 0. By assuming the a and b value for 1 by x plus y and 1 by x minus y, we can rewrite this equations. 5a minus 2b equal to 1 or minus 1. I'll just maximize a little more, increase the font. Better readability. So 5a minus 2b plus 1 equal to 0. Similarly, second equation is 15a plus 7b minus 10 equal to 0. Now, by the usual cross multiplication method approach, we'll first try to get the value of a and b. then rewrite as equation of x plus y, and again we do the cross multiplication to get the value of x and y. So this is the difference in question 10. 5. So a is here the x. So a by minus 2 into minus 10 is 20, and 1 into 7 is 7. So 20 minus 7. B is very similar to y. So b by 5 into 10 is 50, and 1 into 15 is 15. So 15 minus of minus 50 is plus 50, equal to constant is 1 by 5 3s are 35, 15 2s are 30. So 35 plus 30, we can get the value of a by equating with constant, and get the value of b by equating the b and constant. So a by 20 minus 7, that's 13, equal to 1 by 65. So 13 by 65 becomes, it's going to be 1 by 5. So value of a is 1 by 5. Next we can do the similar way for b. b by 65, 50 plus 15. So 65 equal to 1 by 65. So the value of b is 65 by 65, that's 1. A is 1 by 5 and b is 1. So now we know already a 1 by x plus y is a. So 1 by x plus y equal to 1 by 5, which can be written as x plus y equal to 5. So need to increase the font size. X plus y equal to 5 is the equation, and the other equation is x minus y equal to 1. As we know, the value of b is 1. So these are the two equations. Now with this we can do again the cross multiplication method to get the value of x and y. So we can bring the constant to the left hand side. 5 becomes minus 5 equal to 0, and 1 becomes minus 1 equal to 0 in the second equation. So for the x we need to cross multiply y value and constant. So that's going to be x by minus 1 plus 5 minus of plus is minus 5, and y we need to cross multiply minus 5 plus 1, and constant is minus 1 minus 1. Can be written as x by minus 6 equal to 1 by minus 2. So the value of x is 3. Y by minus 4 equal to 1 by minus 2. So value of y is going to be 2. X is 3, y is 2. First we are just assuming it as a and b, two new variables, and applying the cross multiplication, and then we get the value of x and y with a and b values. Then we are using the new equation to get the value of x and y. I believe this is useful. So if you find this useful, please do share and subscribe. Thank you.